Hey guys, Micah from Black Bear Custom Kydex. I've got a cool sheath to show you on this. This is for a Mora Kansbol and a Mora Eldris. This is a piggyback setup. Let's see if I can. I always got to deal with lighting issues. I should just invest in a good lamp, but I haven't done that yet. So anyway, Mora Kansbol, Mora Eldris. This is a nice little combination for some bushcrafting. And both very budget-friendly knives, but very capable as well. So what we have are a couple accessories, and I actually have lost one of them. You guys have seen it a million times on my channel. There is going to be an Exotac fire rod up in this holder here, and down here at the bottom, even though this is a broken one, I still use the diameter, this shaft, to get the right diameter for the holder. This is going to be a holder for a Lansky LCD02 tactical sharpening rod. One thing with the Lansky, you do want to put this in with the end that the rod comes out of. This is the end that you want to be down near the tip of the knives. So put that end in the sheath like so, and just push it until it bottoms out. The other end of the Lansky will end up coming down right where you see this flush now. That'll actually act as a stopper right there. So that's that. I'm just going to take that out of there before I forget to put it back in my drawers. So yeah, there we go. So you're going to have an Exotac fire rod and a Lansky LCD02 tactical sharpening rod. For the carry setup, we have a nylon dangler, and you can see it's got these logo / reinforcement or stiffening plates. And it is actually straight through those, hold on, I've got a little off center here. I just screwed it down a little off. Alright, so straight through those eyelets there. You can see it goes all the way through both layers, and you can actually attach a tech lock to that. So if you wanted to, you could have a tech lock and a dangler at the same time, and then you can actually move the tech lock down to the sheath and use the tech lock on the sheath if you prefer. So, excuse me guys. As far as the fit and finish on this goes, you've got a really nice little draw on that Eldris. Clicks back into place. There is a little bit of play if you manually move the Eldris, but it's so light and it's in there nice and firm. It's not just going to rattle on you. It doesn't rattle when you move the sheath. You can just manually move the Eldris a little bit, but it doesn't seem to affect anything, so I let it be as it was. And then the Eldris, or sorry, the Kansbol has a nice little draw on it, and because of the rubberized handles, you don't get much of a click, but you can definitely feel when it seats in, and it's in there nice and good. So this actually came out really nicely. I just started using a new blocking technique for, new to me anyway, I don't know if anybody else is doing it like this, but on these knives, these are actually kind of challenging to get good retention on, because it's very easy to get too much retention, and it's very easy to have it be loose and, you know, get a little bit of this kind of seesaw action going on. So what I did, in case anybody else is interested in experimenting with this, or in case you're just curious how it works, I actually took painter's tape. I just took 2 layers of painter's tape, stuck it together, and then essentially wrapped it around the skinny section of the sheath, or of the knife, sorry, until, you know, you do enough wraps around it and it kind of builds it out to be about flush with the width of that. So find the flush point and then take it down just a little bit. That way there's enough of a retention divot molded into there that it will work. I did have to reheat it a little bit, so I still need to fine-tune that method, but it actually seemed to work really nicely for making sure everything got, you know, pretty good retention and good alignment and all that. So happy with how that came out. The colors are black basket weave and Hexcam Echo 3 5D or something like that. I always forget. It's Hexcam Echo 5 3D. I don't know. Whatever. It's a Hexcam print. It's got the word Echo in it. and I think it works really nicely with the Mora green. Both of his knives, I think he said, were the green handled versions. These are both my knives, but you can see these colors go together really nicely. So I hope he'll send me a picture once he's got his knives in it. I'd really love to see that. I think it'll look beautiful together. But for now, that's all I've got for you guys. So let me know what you think of these. I think this is kind of a cool... he asked for the reinforcement plates and the sheath colors to be inverse. So I've got black basket weave with hex cam reinforcement, and then hex cam with black basket weave reinforcement. Yeah, I just really like how it all looks together. And then if you're wondering why this is like disproportionately large for the Eldris, it's because I actually made the Eldris sheath. I patterned it off of the Kansbol sheath. So that's why. And hold on, while I'm looking at this, I think I actually want to tighten this down just a little more. There we go. Something like that. Alright. That should do it. Just make sure the draw is still okay. Everything's nice and tight on this. So, alright guys, I would love your opinions on this. Give me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the Mora Kansbol and Mora Eldris. Mora knives in general. Do you have a favorite model from Mora? Which one is it and why? And let me know what you think of this piggyback setup. So, alright guys, like, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Stick around for the next one. God bless.